With the Warriors' Call and song echoing, over 100 people walked through downtown Winnipeg, carrying signs with pictures of men and boys gone missing or murdered.
The support, you can feel that love, the support, the unity, the solidarity today.
Corrine Chief organized the event meant to recognize how men and boys are also taken by violence at alarming rates. In 2021, she lost her brother, Felix Bernard Chief.
I call him Bernard, but his life was taken at the age of 28 years old here in Winnipeg on Burroughs and Aikens by our own people, unfortunately.
According to Statistics Canada, Indigenous men and boys are 7 times more likely to be murdered than any other race, and at a rate 3 times higher than Indigenous women and girls, many at the hands of other Indigenous men, like Corrine's brother was. She says more needs to be done to deal with the intergenerational trauma Indigenous families are facing.
The band-aiding, the child welfare system, poverty, because why would our men and our boys viciously do this to somebody else? And I seen that, going through this process with my brother for the past 4 years, is that something happened to these individuals, why they acted out so viciously. And I know I want to come to, forgiveness and to understand them too and to talk with them.
Something this family also agrees with. In 2024, they lost 2 men to violence. 34-year-old Preston Menard was killed in a double homicide in Dauphin, Manitoba last June. The month before, on May 14, 23-year-old Leo Caribou Jr. was murdered in Winnipeg. Rachel Woolen is Leo's aunt.
I watched my sisters, I watched my nieces and nephews still going through this, and many, many other families every day.
So far in 2025 in Winnipeg, there have been 13 homicides. Of the 13, 8 are First Nations men.
The most homicides in Manitoba, 8 men are from First Nations. So it really needs to be talked about. A lot of work has to be done. I mean, I've heard announcements about, so much funds for our women. But in order to be a whole family and be united, we need to also put some money into our men.
A conversation that Chief and many others here want to start.
My brother was tragically taken, but is turning things around to outlet in a good, healthy way and to bring this awareness and to call out our leadership.
With a goal to get government on board to push to make May 13 a nationally recognized day for Indigenous men and boys. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.